Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the final stream of the week.
Already?
Oh goodness. And we're super lucky to have Christine Herrin with us. Welcome back, Christine.
I'm back.
Yay,
Hello.
Third and final stream. My name's Kathleen. If you didn't know, that's Christine.
Oh yeah.
And Christine is an amazing graphic designer, loves working with paper good, print design.
Mm-hmm.
All of
My
that.
jam.
Yes, all that delicious stationery
Yes.
goodness. Chat, how's it going?
Hi guys.
Were you here for Evan's stream? Hey Hector, welcome back. Natasha, always good to see you. Laura, our faithful viewer.
Hey.
Yeah, Munir's here too. Awesome. Great, so we're actually going to jump into a few contest submissions that weren't shown last stream. They aren't eligible for winning anything, but we still want to share it with you guys.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
So these are motion graphics that were created during Evan's stream that was previous to this one. This is by John Flavio. Let's press play here. Wow. Very cool. Is it on a loop? That's great.
Nice.
So if you weren't aware, Evan was showing us all the ins and outs of After Effects and dropping some knowledge bombs about motion graphics and animation.
That's cool.
Awesome job, John Flavio. I think this one is Florence. Whoa!
What? Nice.
Very nice. Spinning into existence. Nice job. And the third and final, I think, is Mashex.
Bloop.
That is so satisfying.
Yeah.
All those bloops.
I just had to put some sound in there.
Right, we didn't have time to add the sound engineering, but there you go.
Cool.
Christine is the master of it. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for entering the contest. And if you didn't win last stream, don't worry, you have another chance to win this stream.
Yeah.
Yes, so the theme of today is settling on Utopia. So the first day, traveling to Utopia. Yesterday, activities on Utopia. Today, settling on Utopia. And since Christine is a graphic designer,
Yep.
we're going to challenge you with some graphic design. So the whole point of this stream for you is to make a contest submission, and you need to make a personal identification card for a Utopian resident. What would that look like? What kind of information would you need?
Yeah.
What is the visual hierarchy? The color scheme is given to you in the creative brief, and so is the typeface, so those should be taken care of. Yep, there we go. So the typeface is Brother 1816. Color scheme's right there. More information about the planet. And you'll send that to us in about an hour and a half via the contest tab on be.net/live. And we'll take a look in about an hour and a half.
And is this just an ID card, or is it like a flight license? Is it a
Ooh, I mean,
zero gravity floating license? What other forms of identification
Right.
do we have?
spaceship, piloting,
Yeah.
dog owning license, because I think you should have one of those. You should be licensed to do that.
Yeah. So I'm
Ooh.
excited to see what you guys come up with.
Right. Yeah, it could be any kind of personal identification because you don't really know what a Utopian resident would need. Wow us. Wow us with your creativity. I'm excited to see.
Yes. Awesome.
Yes, no floating without a license. You must be
Yeah.
16 to float. Cool. So do you want to show what you've been working on the last couple days?
Yeah.
And we can jump into what you might be doing today.
So, if you guys remember, for those who joined us for all 3 days, for the first day, we were working on. I wanted to do like those postal cancellation stamps, and they kind of evolved into like maybe passport stamps, and then now they're like kind of maybe seals for every city. Since on the first day they came up with like crazy cities in Utopia. I'm like, okay, cool, I want to make little seals for each one, and these can show up in I don't know, their flags. Or yeah, again, passport stamps or postage stamps. So that was the first day. And then the second day, yesterday, we were like, okay, now that we have these seals, what can we do with it? Where does it go? And so I wanted to work on a printed piece, and we hopped onto InDesign, and we started our little intro to Utopia pamphlet, like an overview of each city and what they have to offer, basically. So it's kind of like when you go to a new city, you go to a hotel and they have that whole rack of, right? It's like overview in a nutshell, like here are all the little places that you can see. So just a couple of cities, we had a little intro. We kind of had fun thinking of the little activities. Yesterday's contest was
activities.
Yeah, activity logos, which is so funny.
Right. Let's zoom in on some of those so we can see the names.
Yeah, I borrowed some ideas too. The litter robo-boxing. Candy floss ziplining. That was fun.
It was fun. We did it.
Yeah.
We went candy floss ziplining. It was great.
Yeah, so it was fun to like think of puns and stuff. So I figured today, since it's all about settling in Utopia, I want to bring in the more everyday. Like, what everyday things do we have on Earth that we can take to Utopia? And I was thinking, instead of finishing these icons,
right,
let's hop on to the next thing.
Because that could just be, you already showed us how to do one.
Yeah.
They can use their imagination on how to do the rest.
Exactly. I was thinking of a newspaper.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do people in Utopia read the news on newspapers? Do they have Twitter in Utopia?
Yeah. How else would they ingest their news? I don't think it would be a perfect planet if there was Twitter there.
I was thinking a newspaper or a local publication. And is it by city? Is it for the entire planet?
Yeah, Laura says it's probably digital.
Okay.
Ooh, Harry Potter style, so the images are moving, and it's probably also a hologram because it's space.
I love the idea of moving images.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh.
Yes, to newspaper.
Yeah, Hector would love to see you typesetting a newspaper.
They download it from the cloud.
Yeah. It's just inserted, downloaded into their brain automatically every morning. Ooh, I would not like that.
Yeah,
I don't
get overwhelmed first thing in the morning.
Very quickly. Oh, comic strips.
Ooh, I like that idea.
And just one page of happy news.
It'll be like the Sunday comics every day. And then it's just like a tweet of news.
Yeah, 180 characters or 200, whatever, now that it's a little bit more expanded. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Let's think of a name of the newspaper. That could be cool. Is it the Daily?
The Daily Comet.
Done. Just kidding.
Well, let's read the brief a little bit more. Maybe that can give us some hints about a good name.
Okay.
Alrighty. Sir Thomas More wrote the book Utopia, describing a fictional island society in the south of the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of South America. So maybe that could talk to it a little bit. Habitable planet named Utopia will be revealed to the public. Visitors can also decide to buy a house and live on Utopia forever. So maybe something about like utopian pride or patriotism. Perfect society. Let's see.
The Utopian.
Ooh, the Daily Hologram. Daily Planet. Isn't that from Futurama? Something like that.
Superman.
Is it? Oh.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, there's something from Futurama. It's the name of the delivery company.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Evan. Shows how much I know. Not much.
Yeah, I grew up with brothers, so I know.
Yeah.
Superman.
Got you.
Planet Express.
I had brothers too, but they were more into fishing and hunting than superheroes. Playing in the woods. Planet Express. Nice.
Oh my gosh, I grew up watching G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah. G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe. Okay, newspaper.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking, back to InDesign we go.
Oh, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hi.
You're not who I expected to see. There's a wild Gus bot has appeared. You're still invisible. Nope. Ooh, the mouse paper.
So what do you guys think? Are we doing a newspaper per city or for the entire Utopia?
The entire planet.
Entire planet. I think so too.
Daily Meow.
And then every city can have like their own little section.
Yeah, different page. Daily Muse. Ooh.
Planet. See what you
Planet.
did there. Oh, it's cool.
Printed Planet. Planet. Fitness. Entire planet.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let's see, works of magic in InDesign.
Oh my.
The Daily Ultra Post. Nice name, Ultra Post.
Let's see.
So have you ever formatted a newspaper before, specifically?
So a long time ago, well, no, maybe 2000. Oh my.
Oh my.
I'm like, oh my. 2, maybe?
Yeah.
Anyway, high school. Is that in high school? I don't know where I am. Okay,
You're
but
in
anyway,
Utopia.
that my high school paper.
Nice.
Yeah. And back then, I remember, I think we used like Microsoft Publisher.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even PageMaker.
Yeah.
Right? It was like, and then I was editor of our high school yearbook too.
Very cool.
That's
you
how
got some chops.
publishy I am. I'm
Yes.
just like, oh, print and publishing.
Very nice.
But yeah, a little rusty. I haven't done it in a while, so let's see.
Let's see how this goes. The Utopist. That's a great name, Jeanette. Utopist. The Utopia Post.
Oh, I kind of like the Utopist.
Hot utopic. Gus!
Let's go home.
Yeah,
It's
I'm done.
The Utopist. I like that. I think I'm
Cool.
gonna use that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Hey Mostafa, so you can find a schedule for all of the planned streams on the schedule tab on be.net/live. I'm not sure if there's any scheduled UX or XD live streams. Maybe Adobe Live team can speak to that, but I'm not sure if there's anything scheduled. Nice. I like it already.
Yay! The Utopist.
Ooh, that's cool, Jan Erik. A newspaper that tells the happy news before it happens. Ooh.
I like the idea of this being a positive thing.
Yeah, I mean, it is literally a perfect planet.
That's true. Maybe I'm gonna put this.
Chat, have you been enjoying the last 2 days of events? Let us know your thoughts. No fake news in Utopia. Agreed,
Nope.
Samuel. Agreed. But we'd love to know your favorite moments, anything specific that you've learned. I know that I learned a couple shortcuts.
Oh man, me too.
Definitely. I learned from you. I learned from Shauna. Just your workflows.
I learned from chat. I was asking about what was I asking about yesterday?
A shortcut.
Oh, the wavy lines.
Yes, the wave tool.
Gosh, you guys.
Hector really likes Matt's and Christine's streams.
Thanks.
Joseph watched this week and enjoyed it so much. Such a broad scope of topics. I agree. Usually it's either like a very concentrated, like we're only doing mobile art this week, but this was kind of everywhere and in between. Chuck watches the new streams and rewatches them often. Thank you so much, Chuck.
Trying to reuse our seals,
Very cool.
but later. I'll do that later.
Later. Yeah, you gotta do the nitty gritty stuff first.
Yeah.
Okay, Mustafa, so the next XD live stream will be the week of December 12th. The more you know.
The Utopist.
Mm-hmm. Oh, awesome. I see it on our little teleprompter. Thank you so much. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Oh, Jeanette, that's great. You've learned to participate in contests, so you'll start paying more attention and learn stuff. We're so happy to have you submitting. All of you, we love watching your submissions come to life.
Okay.
Oh, Munir, you missed the earlier streams, I remember, so this is your first one? Welcome back, my friend. So is there a set number of columns that you kind of always do for a newspaper or publishing?
I kind of, let's see, I'm trying to think.
Do we need to make an actual physical little
Yeah.
replica like we did yesterday?
I kind of like when the columns aren't even. So like there's a main body and then there's like a sidebar of like highlights. But what I was thinking of was the sidebar is actually on top where there are like little highlights here.
Very cool.
It's so funny, like I'm trying to remember a newspaper right now. Like I can't think of a newspaper headline off the top of my head right now. Like I guess the New York Times has, I don't know, it's just I haven't seen a newspaper in a while.
Ooh, Le Monde has an interesting layout.
Ooh.
En français. Michael Shez, where you at? We need you to read this for us.
Oh my god.
And then Gotham Times, because that's real.
Totally.
For sure. Not quite a headline, but there is a little bit of information at the top. Oh, here we go.
Website. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
There. Something like that.
Mm.
I like that big image too.
Yep. That catches your eye.
Yeah.
The Adobe Gazette. There is actually an Adobe magazine. I don't know if y'all knew that. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, so if you go to create.adobe.com, lots of great content here. There's also so many blog posts published by people that work for Adobe, professionals in the fields, and also tons of tutorials that are actually very beautiful, very well designed. Nice.
Okay, I finally bust out the guides.
Whoa. What just happened? How did you get to this point? Did you drag those all, or was it a template?
No, it was margins.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, margins and columns.
Okay. Step back, step back. Let's see.
Here. Margins and columns. I decided to go for a four column layout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll make the gutters a little bigger so it's a little light. Nice and light. So, I'm thinking, do we want, I think a nice full image is cool.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we're gonna have our little headlines up here. My awesome placeholder text.
Mm-hmm. Works, it works.
Okay, I really am busting out all the guides. So sometimes I do use guides.
Right. I mean, I think specifically when you're laying out something so, I don't know, it's professional, it's kind of a classic form of media that you can't really fudge it. You have to really look at some guides.
That's true. And especially if you're setting up a template for other people to use, it is much easier to just pass on work like this.
Agreed. And it creates cohesion between different weeks, different months of publication.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what's a quick headline?
Oh, people are giving them in the chat. So, skywalking accidents way up. Utopia too blissful for one black metal man. Let's see, what else do we have, chat? Some other headlines.
Yeah. I need something shorter.
Okay. Think of a tweet.
New skydiving. I don't know. Open.
Nice. It works for now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just need just for a template. purposes.
Ooh, peace and love found on Utopia. Nice. You're moving your guides?
Yeah.
What is the shortcut for that? Mine are usually locked.
Oh, I just select it. I don't
Oh,
know.
gotcha. So you can nudge them with the arrow tools.
Yes.
Chad, did you know that? +1 if you just learned something. I should put a +1 in chat because I definitely just learned something. And while we watch Christine laying out this template and setting up her page, make sure that you are brainstorming your contest entries, everyone. The theme is settling on Utopia, and you are tasked with creating the Utopian identity card. Whatever that means, whatever you want a card for, whether it's skydiving certification, or it gets you into your house, or you have to show it before you go lava surfing. I don't know. Who knows? It's all up to you deciding what kind of information you need, how it's laid out, what the hierarchy of information is. So we'll check those out in about an hour and 10 minutes. And halfway through that, we're going to do a giveaway.
Yay.
So make sure you stick around for that.
So I'm like glancing at the chat and seeing random little headlines. I love this raining gumdrops. The cool thing is, I love when it fits perfectly. Like, look at how this G fits right here.
Oh, yeah. You didn't
So
have to, like,
satisfying.
mess with the kerning for that, did you? Just
I
like
love
that.
it.
It's also just a beautiful typeface.
Yes, I agree.
I like it.
So, our headline is gonna be, it's raining gumdrops. Oops. Forecast.
What would the forecast be? Forecast. Cavity inducing. Forecast.
Yeah, I like that. Inducing.
So how did you decide to use the bold style instead of the other subtext that you had?
Which, for the headline?
No, for the one that you're typing right now.
Oh, I'm still gonna change it.
Oh, you are?
Let's see.
Gotcha.
Thinking about it.
Gotcha.
Thinking if I should change it.
Oh, Laura, no worries at all for being idle. I am glad that you're working on your submission. Honestly, I think this is the one I'm most excited about, this contest.
The ID cards.
Yeah, it just sounds like it could be anything. My interest is piqued.
Whoa.
In chat, do y'all have any questions about laying out a page, typesetting? It's not really my forte, so I'm definitely learning a lot.
It's raining gumdrops. I guess this will depend on the image. We can look for an image.
Yes, I was going to say Adobe Stock, anyone?
Yeah.
D. Maurice is also working on a submission. Awesome.
So whenever I set text, I just, let's see. Oops. 12. Turn off hyphenation.
Because nobody wants any hanging words or orphans or widows.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope and nope. Seems a little small.
Yeah, is there a specific type size that you like to use?
I like smaller better. Although the smallest, or at least when I used to work at the magazine, the smallest we could go is 8. Nothing smaller than 8
Right.
words.
That's like not super legible
Yeah.
to the human eye.
Yeah.
It's like 8 to 12 or 8 to 14. 14 being really big.
Yeah. 12 is already kind of like big.
Yeah, right.
Charles, you can space the paragraphs here. It's under the paragraph tool. This thing.
Gotcha.
You see, boop, 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 boop.
Nice. So you're just using your arrow keys.
Yeah.
But you could use the actual arrow key buttons. You could click them, or you could enter in a manual number.
Yeah. And then, do I want these to flow?
Is there a toggle for that?
So traditional.
Right.
Yeah, you click this little red box when it says doesn't fit anymore. And
right.
That's your text.
And you could either just click
flow.
or you can drag out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong. Dun, dun, dun.
Another way some people do it is they'll just make the whole thing. And then they'll go in and... Where's mine? Where did it go? Oh, here. Columns. Boop. You can split the columns here.
Oh. I see.
So there, it's just one box. It's 2 columns instead of making it flow.
Right.
Yep.
I heard that, or at least when I was taking a typesetting class, that you want to keep things as together as you can, like not just do a bunch of different boxes and like copy and paste into them. You should either flow them or do that where you just add columns.
That makes sense.
I think it's easier for like file handling and handoff.
Because you're like, wait, all of these boxes?
Right.
Yeah, especially if you want to select all the text. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Boy. And you don't want to select all of the text, but just the text and those connected.
Yeah. For the next 2 weeks.
Ooh, Munir, that's a great question. Do you use any ratios or formulas when you're organizing your pages? Or is it just kind of like innate?
Eyeballing.
I think you still are using the ratios. You know what looks good.
Yeah.
And what looks good is usually like a golden ratio.
Yeah. And it's just, instinct most of the time. Let's see.
Yeah, how about you, chat? How do you lay out your type? What are the rules that you live by?
Let's see.
Oh, nice, Lachlan. So Command B opens up the text box options, and you can split the box into multiple columns there. Very
nice.
cool.
See, I learned something new. Because I always like look for it up here.
Right. And you can still do it that way.
Yeah.
It works, but there's so many different ways to do it.
Easier. That's cool. Thank you. So I like the idea of if our little headlines had something from each city.
Oh, I see.
Like mini. Okay, so just to tie it into this. So annual gumdrop picking day today. I don't know.
I wonder if they pick the gumdrops that are falling from the sky.
Oh,
like it all rains down and they go out and harvest it.
Yes, I like that.
Cool. Yeah, Jackson, thanks for being here. Welcome.
Nope.
Casey Mahoney says you like the concept of having a grid or rules, but as projects continue, usually you find instances to break the grid, of course.
Yes, me too. I feel like I set it up in the beginning and then I end up just eyeballing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever
Especially
works.
if I'm the only one looking at the files. Yeah.
How many typesetters do we have in chat? And how many of you have never done anything like this in your whole lives? Or maybe how many graphic designers? How many other types of designers and artists?
It's too tiny. Anyway. Oops.
Oh, so you're copying the text style, not just the color. Cool.
So what's happening in Rainbow Bridge?
The chromatic color run could be happening.
Oh yeah.
Somebody fell off the bridge during the run. What? It's okay because it's zero gravity, so they floated away.
Oh yeah. Color run moved to next week. I don't know. This is all like events. Okay, what's happening in Chateau? Tourism up.
Nice. We do have between 1 and 200 people in the chat chateau right now, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
Tourism is up.
New breed of kitten.
What?
Found in temple.
You're like, wait, what is it again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay. And so then I'm gonna change that, maybe smaller. So we have a newspaper.
It's nice to be able to see it from far away
Yeah.
and kind of see how everything's looking together. Let's see. Joshua says this is the kind of work that's got you started on graphic design.
Yes.
Laura is a passionate designer and a passionate musician. Wendy's a graphic designer for 12 years, but looking to make the switch into more illustration. Ooh, come to the dark side. Yes. Philip wants to know, do you use baseline grid?
No.
No.
I should.
Sorry, Philip. Sorry to disappoint. What do you like about it? Let us know. Dana's done layouts for newspapers, books, flyers, and novels. Very nice.
Which one's your favorite, Dana?
Yeah. Do you have a sweet spot, what you really love to do? Munir is a graphic and UI UX designer. Violinist beginner. Oh, that's too bad that you had to miss Matt's stream then, Munir.
Okay. Let's go to Stock. Oopsie.
Okay, so we're going to jump into Adobe Stock. All right, take us on this adventure.
This adventure to Stock.
Right, so it's just stock.adobe.com is a great way to get to it. Also, if you have CC, you can search Stock within your apps, also within the library panel. So what are we going to look for?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the library panel shortcut.
That's all right. This is nicer, I think, for demonstration. It's bigger.
Gumdrops. Let's see what Stock has for us. Ooh,
So many.
nice.
Great. And the thing I think I really love about Stock is that you can contribute to it yourself. You can sell your images. So you see these images, they're not all of the typical stock image type photos. Some are lifestyle, some are more simplified and graphic. So if you have some old pictures laying around and you'd like to make maybe a secondary revenue stream, put them up on Stock.
Ooh, I like this one. Now I want some.
I know. I'm
gumdrops.
like looking around. Where's the candy? There is candy in here somewhere.
Let's see the preview. Yeah.
Right, and like I mentioned yesterday, you can save a preview and you will have a watermarked version, a little bit lower resolution too, but it'll pop right into your InDesign document. And then if you decide, yes, I want to license this image, it's just a click of a button and then boom, you have the high res watermark less image already in your document.
Nice. Okay, where are my libraries? Utopia.
Ooh, let's see if it, see, there it is. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I love this.
Chat, that is some utopian magic that you just saw live on screen. So her gumdrop preview is already in there. And you see how there is a watermark.
Yeah.
So you need to decide if you really want to license it or not.
Do I really want this picture?
Yeah, but this is fine for now. This is just kind of a rough.
Yep.
My mom's in the chat. Hi, Mom. Everybody say hi to Ann Kirker. Be nice to her.
Hi, Kathleen's mom.
Mom, this is Christine. She's designing a fake newspaper for a fake planet.
Nice. And Kathleen's doing a very good job at introducing me.
Thanks.
And the project.
Cool. I have your support, your approval. Everyone's saying, hi, Mom. So nice. Great, I love the white text. Definitely works better than the black. Ooh. What are you doing here? Is that a gradient? I was gonna see what your tips were on making that text more readable on top of an image.
Yes. These are my tips. Let's make it blue.
Paul, you're so savage.
Oh.
That's so funny.
And then I want to multiply.
Great.
Yep.
Nice. And so then you're just, let's see, Command, Control,
Yeah. Oh.
bracket. What's the hotkeys to get it to move to the front?
Command left bracket is
To move back. Mm-hmm.
right bracket is up.
Move forward, right. So you could just right click on it, go to arrange and say move to front, move to back, but there is a hotkey for that. Yeah, a shortcut for sure.
Aw.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you have any other tips on making text readable on like a too much contrast or too busy of an image?
Yeah, what do you guys do? I like doing this trick most of the time. Or sometimes if it goes with the project, you can make a little background.
Okay.
Like,
Cute.
yeah, something like that. Where it goes, just looks like, they almost look like stickers. It's like raining gumdrops or something like that. But
Yeah.
I'd have to break up the two words and have them.
Yeah.
Again, my past life as a tween magazine.
Yeah, you're like,
designer.
oh yeah.
It's like, where may you make everything look like a sticker?
Yeah.
Which is, that's kind of one of the tricks that we would do is cut up all the words and then paste them again, and the drop shadow.
Yeah. The 0.03.
Yeah.
Yes. Chat, did you remember? That was the drop shadow secret formula. 0.03 and you get a usable drop shadow. Well, see you later, Chuck. You're gonna go win some bingo? Yeah, you are. Let us know what you win.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Nicole. And for all of you in chat, you can win something too. We have about 20 minutes and then we're going to be doing a giveaway.
Ooh, I want to see.
Yes, you know what it is.
Yes.
So there's a giveaway and a contest. The giveaway is in 20 minutes and all you have to do is be here, be active in chat. You will win 3 amazing posters, all done here live in the studio. So we have Mr. T by Robzilla on the left. We've got Jingwei's Pool Party in the middle, and then Christine Herrin's travel taggles.
I made those tags. Oh yeah.
Travel tags from one of your live streams.
Yeah.
What was it? Maybe a year or two ago?
When was it? It was sometime this year, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you asked chat where people were from, and then you made travel tags for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you have to do is be active in chat. In about 20 minutes, we'll get the hype going. We'll let you know when the contest is about to start. And we'll have our famous Gus bot choose a random winner. Sound good?
Sounds good.
This is the last giveaway of the week.
Better join, guys. Last one.
Right. And then the contest, of course.
So I am now looking at Adobe Stock for inspiration. Like, what else do I put on top aside from the date?
Right. Let's see. Maybe I can pull some up too, and we'll see what's going on.
Because I put the date over here, 11/30, 17, Thursday.
Let's see. So they have. Oh, this is all in Spanish, I think. So maybe this
That
isn't
is
helpful.
Such a nice
It's such a nice layout for sure. All of these are not in English.
Colored masthead. That's
So that's called a masthead.
yes.
Nobody knew that.
And little lines in between.
Oh, sorry, Laura, that it wasn't showing on the screen. We were looking at a newspaper template.
So if you notice, my process is very, like, I like jumping from thing to thing. I think my ADD is showing, like, I'm gonna work on the date, ooh, but I'm gonna add lines.
And then
but,
this.
ooh.
And then this.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, okay, so Priyasha says you can put the price, you can put the issue number,
Yeah.
the stock.
Issue
Like,
number.
yeah. The website that you can find it at. Ooh, that's a great idea.
What?
Somebody says you could make the O in Utopist a planet, like with a ring around it.
Yeah.
Jan Eric, you're
And
on it.
we've determined that Utopia has a ring around it.
A ring or two. Put a ring on it. Oh yeah, so there's the date, and then maybe the location of the publishing. Very cool.
Let's see.
Ooh, you're already on it. Adding that ring. I really like how the color scheme is uniform throughout all of the different projects.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at you. What did you just do? Let's explain this to chat.
So I used the scissors tool.
So you have that selected first.
Yes. And then the scissors. Cut it there. And cut it here.
So you're just clicking
Yeah.
from the line
and
there.
then delete.
Wow.
I learned that trick from an amazing t-shirt designer, Brandon Reich. Brandon Reich. He is awesome.
Very cool. And then you clean it up somehow?
Yes. I just realized, oh wait, this is the whole thing. I was gonna move it. For some reason, I thought that I could move it behind the
Yeah,
O.
right.
I'm like, wait, what am I doing?
This is not Illustrator.
No, it's not. Oh wait. Let's see.
Cool.
How would I clean that up? Ah, okay. I would maybe.
Ooh, I like hearing you problem solve on the fly. Listen closely, chat.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
no,
on
so
the
much pressure.
spot. Let's see. I can outline this here, right? Can I outline my stroke here?
I've never done it in InDesign.
Chat, can I outline strokes and...
How would you go about doing this, chat?
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Can I get power for my...
Oh,
here. I've been so engrossed.
power
I
supply.
realized I wasn't plugged in.
Cool, is that one gonna work?
Yes.
Awesome.
Boing. Okay. Let's see now.
Ooh, Mashek has an idea. Cut and paste both ends and move them behind. What do you think?
I was thinking copy and paste into Illustrator and do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
do
was gonna
that
say
there.
that too.
Illustrator.
Command Shift O. Also, don't forget to
Oops.
save, says our teleprompter.
Oh yeah.
Everybody in chat, you saving your projects that you're going to be submitting in about 50 minutes?
This is all like, Utopia, Utopist. Okay. Black 93.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I love seeing the font dance around. Whoa.
Okay.
So there is sometimes a little bit of jumping between programs.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'll change that later.
All right, so you're grabbing the ellipse tool, dragging out a circle.
Going to stroke. Where are my swatches?
Swatchy swatches.
Bam. Utopia.
Nice, so you saved a swatch library.
Yes.
Nice.
I grabbed it beforehand, knowing that we were going to use it for this project. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, Paul Van Sommeren wants to see more Adobe Live Team on the stream. Well, we've already shown about maybe one member. Now we have 97 other people that we need to show. All right, who wants to be on?
97?
No? Nobody's raising their hands, Paul. I'm sorry. Oh, Kevin has a good idea. You could recreate with ellipses and the Pathfinder operations in InDesign, but Illustrator is much more efficient.
Yeah.
And this is about efficiency for sure, because you've only got an hour.
Ah.
Wowza.
Okay. Do. I just realized.
You could use a shape builder that we used yesterday.
Do 2 rings too.
Oh.
So now I'm like, how would I? Reminds me of the
Oh,
what's
nice.
that? Internet Explorer.
It does. It does look like that.
Let's see. Let's see. Can't seem to think what I do. What am I doing? Outline.
Mm-hmm.
And then remind me again how the shape builder works.
Yeah, so yeah, Hyun Woo has, you could use Pathfinder or we could use Shape Builder.
Yeah, I'm thinking, should I use Pathfinder to like cut these out?
But let's use Shape Builder because it's more fun.
Yeah.
So you select, is the O outlined also expanded?
Oh, no. There.
Cool, so select both of those babies.
Okay.
And then Shift M will get you into the Shape Builder tool.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah,
And then you just get to draw or, yeah, delete those. And then you might,
cool. And
so you are also going to have to make the red all one shape.
Is it
there you
not-
go.
yeah.
Are you able to separate it? Boom.
Yay.
Oh, amazing. We have our first submission. Great job, Andrew. Don't forget, get those submissions in. You got 40 minutes. The contest idea is making a identification card for a Utopian resident. All you have to do is use the color scheme we provide. Use the typeface if you're able to use it. It's all found on the contest tab at be.net/live. That's where you should be watching us from, because that's where you can chat, get all the contest information, etc., etc.
So you select the... Wait.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to erase this part now.
Yeah, so you select that and the O.
Oh, I see. Oh, whoa, what? Okay, I'm gonna go back.
You'll
Don't know what I
just
did.
select the yellow, and you'll just select the O.
I can't be left unattended with this. And then, okay, Shift M. This. Oh.
So did you just click it, or did you go to the erase tool? So if you hold, I think it's Option, it'll make an eraser.
Oh. Okay. But why is it white?
It's white. Let's see, you had both the O and the yellow selected.
Yeah.
Why don't you select the whole thing? So both rings, you could just drag all around it. Because I
Okay.
think there are some little clipped pieces that...
Oops. Okay.
And it's even better if you click and then drag into the next shape.
Okay.
So click into that red, right? And then drag into the red next to it. And then you can just draw and make the whole red thing one shape.
Oh, wait. But I'm trying to erase this part where it intersects.
Right.
with the O. Did I do that wrong? Okay, again. Watch Christine learn on the fly.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
So select it all.
Okay, select everything.
Mm-hmm.
Shift M.
Shift M and then hold the option
Okay.
when you click, so it'll delete it.
Okay.
And then you can also do it in that little tiny shape. That's right to the right and
This.
down. Yes.
Okay, so erasing that part.
So now you have the 2 rings that you want.
Yeah.
Good. So
And
you could
then-
copy those and then paste them onto a new O. Or you can just click into those spaces that are white now.
Yeah.
If
What can I
once you
do
go
in-
back to, you select it all again,
Uh-huh.
and then click into the spaces that are white.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Did you do it?
click.
Just click it.
Oh!
There you go. It makes it
So
a
what
shape
does that
again.
do? What does the clicking with this do?
Clicking makes whatever that selection shape is into a shape.
Oh, okay.
So then it was a hole. There was a shape around it, but now that is also a shape.
Oh man, I'm learning so many things. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little unwieldy sometimes for sure.
Yeah. That's cool though.
Whew. Now we've got some rings on our planets.
Thanks for the mini tutorial.
Of course.
So with this, let's see if Christine can do it on her own.
All right.
Shift M.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanted to erase these tiny things,
Mm-hmm.
option, 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 option.
I can give you a tip to make it go even quicker.
Ooh, what?
So if you undo all of that,
Okay.
select again,
Yeah.
and then instead of erasing,
Mm-hmm.
drag from the black into the red. So it's keeping all the black more of one shape, and then you could even clean it up more because you have little kind of cut up pieces of
Yeah.
black. Drag that from there. Perfect.
You guys.
Yeah, and you could do that with all of it if you'd like to.
I love how my mind is being blown live on air.
Wow, there she goes.
Okay. Amazing.
Kyle is saying, Kyle, sorry, is saying the same thing. He's like, merge it together.
No.
We got you, we got you.
All right. I hide it.
And there we go after a little adventure into Illustrator.
Yeah.
Now we have a planet with some rings around it.
Nice.
All because Jan Erik said it would look good and we agreed.
Thanks for the tip.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ah, lucky.
All right, like we
Nice.
said, we have 1 contest entry so far. Got 40 more minutes to get those contest entries in, making a personal identification card for a Utopian resident. I can tell you that this submission looks really good. You guys
looks
have
so nice.
some competition. Am I late to the party? Angelo, no way. You still have so much time to enter the contest. We got about 6 minutes until we do the giveaway. Y'all excited? I'm excited. Can't wait to see who wins. Ooh, what's this?
Trying to make a little star that pops out, but never mind.
That's a good idea.
Or the moons. Have we determined how many moons
Ooh.
Utopia has?
Chat, what do you think? I know there's some talk about 2 moons.
Okay.
I think that's a little too Star Warsy though. We could do like 12 moons.
How about... Okay, this looks like weird bubble.
Maybe we're getting a little into the weeds.
Yes. As I usually do.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, I
That's
want
the
to
fun
turn
part.
them into...
Yeah.
Okay. The Utopist.
Oh, now my dad's watching. Hi, Dad. How's it
Hi.
going? It's a family affair.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Very nice. It'd be cool if there were little images above the little headlines too.
Yeah, I was thinking of little icons for that.
Oh, like the little seals from the city.
But then those are too detailed.
Oh,
So,
maybe just the shapes, because you said that each one had a different.
let's see.
Very interesting.
What if it were just like a shape that kind of gives you an idea of
Yeah, like just grabbing a little bit of an asset from all the seals that you worked on.
yeah. This looks like bacon.
It does look like bacon. Bacon.
Okay. Again.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally the mountains.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Bridge. Duh.
Okay. Paste.
Nice.
Where was the Candy Mountain?
Candy Mountain. Oh, I love it so far. Great.
Yeah.
It's so good to see it all come together.
Oh wait. I just realized. I outline this.
And you do that so that when you make it bigger or smaller, it doesn't change shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember all these little things.
I know, especially if you're going from program to program. You're like,
Yes.
oh wait, what was I doing again?
Right. I try to think about it that if I'm going to bring something from Illustrator into InDesign, that Illustrator graphic needs to be like done. Like I'm not going to touch the graphic anymore.
Yeah.
So I treat it as if I've exported it.
Do you link it or do you copy paste it in?
I think if I worked in it more, I would link it or just use Creative Cloud and have it update itself. But
Yeah.
I don't really find a need to. How about you, chat? Your
Yeah.
linkers, you pasters, you
I'm
just
a
make them.
paster.
Yeah, you could just make the graphics all over again, Christine style. Make your graphics in InDesign.
Yeah. Okay. I like the idea of the line.
Too. Joshua is a linker.
Linker.
Team linker. 1 vote. Oh, what's up, Mitch? I almost called you Smitch because it's Mitch Smith.
Oh wait. Sometimes you already have the shapes.
Joe is a paster.
Yay! I'm not allowed.
Link from CC Libraries. There you go, Paul. Paster all the way. D. Maurice is a paster. Dana is an embedder. Ooh.
Ooh.
Embed those. It's great. Put it in the library. Yep. So then it'll update itself, Alexander. I like the way you think.
Yes.
The scariest thing is when all of your links are broken and you don't know where the original files are.
Oh no.
You're done for
It's
at
like
that
this
point.
used to be on my desktop, now it's gone.
Mitch just got home from work. You can start working on that 4th liter of water. Wowza. Staying hydrated. We like to stay hydrated on the Adobe stream.
Yes.
It's a lot of talking. It's a lot of hard work.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
like that.
Just playing up the shapes and.
Little remix. Gotcha. Ooh, Alexander does it all. Linker, paster, and library user. He's got his library card ready.
Nice.
Is anybody going to make a library card? That could be an identification card. Interesting.
Okay. Cha-cha. Okay, that's what I was working on. What shape? Or do I use beer like instead?
Yep, gotta do something. Maybe just not make it red.
Yeah.
Because that made it bacon. The lake turned to bacon.
Turn into bacon. Let's see. No. Cha-cha-toe.
You might have to make a new graphic for it, perchance.
I think so.
Ah, Chat Chateau. That represents you all in chat. What is the graphic gonna be? A little person? A little alien?
A little speech bubble.
Oh yeah. Nice. Taking it one step further.
Bloop. Ah, I know what it's gonna be now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna be that chat bubble
With
with
dot,
the
dot,
3
dot.
dots.
Yep, the ellipses. The dreaded dot, dot, dot.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but when I see the dot, 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 when I see someone's typing, I like get nervous.
Especially if it's like, it takes so long. It's
Yeah,
like, what
and then
are
it
you
stops,
thinking
it goes
about?
away.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I just asked you, like, want to pick up some cat litter. What's there to think about? Very cool. I like seeing how people make their simple graphics. How do they build them?
Okay, let me play
Shape
with Shape Builder.
I was gonna say you're gonna use Shape Builder.
Yeah.
Yes, it's important to make sure that the two end. Oh, well, you did it.
Oh, I love the dragging.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah.
It's very intuitive.
Okay, but I'm gonna change this. It's a little too pointy.
Ah. Very nice. So you're using the direct select tool, just grabbing one point at a time, kind of finagling those handles.
Yep. Curving it a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go back. Ah. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, wait.
Yeah, and you might have to change that corner into a rounded corner.
This is a rounded.
Oh, I was talking about those ones
Oh, which ones?
right at the edge of where the little dip comes down,
Here?
and the one on the left too. See how it's kind of sharp?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jan Eric, totally. When you see the 3 dots and they keep turning on and off, and it seems like they're typing a novel, and then they just say, "K." You're like, who are you?
Okay. Guess this is it for now. Do you want to get 2? Is that weird?
I think since it's going to be so small,
That's true.
it won't really matter.
Okay, wait. In the weeds.
Yes. We'll expand that baby. Ooh. Oh, you're going to do 2 because they're talking back and forth. I see.
Kinda.
Huh?
Like.
Ooh. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think how it's gonna look like. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I want to try something. Oh wait, option. I'm like just playing with this new skill that you gave
Yeah,
me.
Shape Builder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So this. How do I get rid of?
So you'll have to select both
Oh,
shapes.
Snap, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Right. And so
I'm
while
like,
you're working, you're like trying to problem solve on the fly.
Yeah.
While you're working on that, it is time for a giveaway chat. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the hype going. Let me know how excited you are, because this is the last giveaway of the week. Goodness gracious, hype time? Yes, Adobe Live team. Hype time. All you have to do is be active in chat. Let us know if you're working on your contest entry, if you're a linker or an embedder or a copier or a paster. We decided that you are a copy paster.
I am definitely.
Yes. And someone will be chosen at random by our Gus bot to win these 3 magical, lovely posters. We've got Robzilla's Mr. T on the left, Jingwei's Pool Party in the middle, and then our very own Christine Herrin's Traggle Taggles on the right.
Taggles.
Stop. Hype time. Totally agree. So once we get the hype going, let us know how you guys are feeling, if you're enjoying the stream so far, if you've been around all week or just today, and if you'll be back next week. That's what I want to know. Will you be back next week? Yes, the hype is going strong.
Yay.
Hyped for the Shape Builder tool, yes. I'm hyped for it too.
I know, I'm excited.
Yay, and you do not have to decide which one you want. You will win all 3 posters sent to your very own address for you to do whatever you want with. Yeah, Kayla, next week does look cool.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Christine will be back.
I will be back.
Paul is surprised that Adobe Live Team has never won because Adobe Live Team is always in the stream. It's true. Ooh, when are the submissions due? You have 25 minutes, so 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. All right, we have the magic happening in the background. Let's see what happens. I see a couple people working on their submissions. I'm very excited.
He'll be here all week, Noel.
And the next week, and the next week, and the next week.
The next week.
Oh my goodness, a familiar name has just been released from the abyss.
Congrats!
Yes, Dana Pride.
Dana
Congratulations,
Pride.
one of our oldest and most valuable viewers. I'm so glad.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
For hanging out.
Yes, thank you so much, Dana. You've won the posters.
Yay.
Congratulations. So Adobe Live Team will be getting in touch with you, and we'll get those sent out as soon as possible.
Yeah, Florian, the shape builder is pretty interesting. My mind is blown.
Yeah.
I'm like finding all these ways to like play with it right now. It's so funny.
Wow.
Yay!
Cool.
Congrats.
Oh, so Alexander, in French, it's the Shaper tool. Is it the same name in English? I wonder if that is
Is it?
the Shape Builder tool. Yay, congrats, Dana. That was the last giveaway of the week. Boo! But you do have one more chance to win, and that is more of a contest. So you have about 25-ish minutes to get the contest in.
Get to your ID cards.
Pull your ID cards out, make a personal identification card for a Utopian citizen using the typeface that we provided, the color scheme, decide what information that needs to go on there. And we like seeing your work too, so if you have other ideas, make sure to throw those into your Behance project also. Very excited to see what you all come up with.
Yeah.
Make sure to upload that at be.net/live. Click on the contest tab, and you can find all the information and the submission link there.
Nice.
Yes, hang them proudly in your workspace. That's what
Yeah.
Hector says.
For color inspiration.
You deserve it, Dana. You have been here every stream all week.
Nice.
Yes. Gotta show
Hope
our
you're-
appreciation.
Hope you're learning cool things. Like I'm learning cool things.
Yeah, I hope so too. And Mitch, if you don't have Typekit or CC, just use a typeface that's very similar to it.
Yeah.
We understand. Totes.
Okay. So I've been working on these icons up here.
Love it.
One more. Kittens. I kind of like this shape. So, just gonna get this. Now I'm using Pathfinder.
Very cool.
Or I'll just go back to. No, I use Pathfinder. Or is it?
What is the color scheme? So you can find it at be.net/ I almost said be.net/Adobe. Nope. be.net/live. Click on the contest tab, and there is the creative brief there, which is very similar to a creative brief you might get for a design project, which is exactly what this is. So the color scheme is there. There's even the codes if you want to manually put them in and make sure your colors are perfect. Mitch, I believe in you. You can definitely pull this off in the next 20 minutes.
Okay, just simple shapes right now. Because.
Ooh, the temple.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, so I don't get lost playing with it. All right. So.
Oh, awesome, Laura. Send it on over. We've got... Oh, I see that you already have sent
I'm
it.
excited to see them.
I'm excited too. We've got 2 in so far. More coming this way.
Nice.
I love all the color in this newspaper.
Yeah, you can use InDesign.
Oh, totally.
Which it's my favorite app.
If I'm speaking truthfully.
Yeah, if I gotta pick one.
Man, it's so weird to hear that. I feel like
InDesign?
no one says that.
I know, I remember meeting, who was that, on the InDesign social team. She's like, you love InDesign? I'm like, yes, it's my favorite one.
Aw, they deserve some love.
Aw, yeah. Thank you, it's my favorites. Okay. What else is in our newspaper?
What do you think, chat? What other kinds of stories or information would you find interesting in a newspaper? It's like, what I word am I trying to say right now? It's been a long week.
Yes, it has, and thanks to all those who stuck around. Let's see. I think I like the idea of, you know how some newspapers, they're slowly like turning into like front pages are just like previews of other things, and they like, what if this was just like one giant dashboard of information?
What?
So I kind of want to get more into like these little sections of text instead of putting like an article here.
Gotcha.
So I think I'm gonna do that and just play with the grid some more. Or think of how I can break that grid.
Ooh.
Who is that? Who said that? She starts, but she breaks the grid.
Yeah, I forget, but nice. Ooh, landing party. A success story. That's nice, Janet.
Landing party. Okay. Noted.
Noted. Yep, Laura, we've got yours, and I've reloaded it, so no worries. It's really cool to hop into your Behance profiles and see all of the Utopia projects. Like, I just jumped into Laura's if you guys want to check it out, and you can see all of her nice Utopia projects at the top of her portfolio.
She could have a what's new Utopia.
What's new, Utopia? That could be the social app for Utopia.
What's new, Utopia?
What's new? And then the new is just an N and a U. Capital U. Yep, Natasha, we've got yours.
New?
Okay. Or Utopia, Utopia. That's the customary.
Yeah. Yeah, Hector, I agree wholeheartedly. It's nice Adobe gets people making things. That's the goal, right?
Yeah.
These are tools for you to make things with. Nice. So I didn't know that there was like this trend that was going towards making newspapers more of like a dashboard. That's really interesting.
I noticed, I'm trying to think where. I think they're trying to mimic web things too.
Right. I mean, they might have something going for them, you know?
Kind of want to add more text here.
A little bit of filler text. Yep, Des, we've got yours. Got Maurice's, Natasha's, Laura's, and Andrew's. And hopefully we'll have at least double that amount, maybe triple that amount when we're looking at them.
Oh my god.
Very cool.
Where did they get that? Oh my god.
Questions.
I haven't seen that picture in a long time.
We're just taking a sneak peek at your projects, but
Yeah.
we won't show them yet.
Okay. Alright. I think I want to add more pictures. I think that could be cool.
Back to Adobe Stock?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. What other things are happening in Utopia? Because I'm gonna get stuck on this little text box. So let's focus on the gumdrops.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Ooh, Munir, you'll make Utopia stuff and upload them to your Behance because you want to make a ticket for Paul. Yeah, we need to make sure Paul gets to Utopia. And Munir, you are the official ticket designer. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice. What are we searching? What are we searching?
Searching the color run.
Ooh,
Oh,
fun.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever done one?
No.
Me neither.
Have you?
No, chat. Have you heard of the color run? Or have you ever done one?
Love seeing it in pictures,
Mhm.
but the idea of like getting covered in powder is a little like
Yeah. Yeah, I've had that powder thrown on me before, and
Yeah.
the clothes that came into contact are still stained.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yes. It was the red powder. So that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Oh no, Paul says worst run ever.
Oh no.
Paul, regale us with your stories. I want to know the drama.
Yeah. At least it looks fun. Lucky.
Ooh, Natasha, you've always wanted to do it. I'd rather do like a colored bike ride or jog or something. Running, I don't know about that.
How about a color hangout?
Ooh.
I think you just sit around and like.
Yeah. Pretty much. Color dance, I'd like that.
So I love how our Utopia newspaper is so colorful.
Yes, I agree. Awesome. Joseph, you've got your submitted Adobe Live team. You've got that right. Only 15 more minutes to get some submissions in. They're coming in quicker and quicker. All right, keep them coming. We need to see at least 1,200 more. I know there's actually 1,200 of you lurking. So.
Oh, I should pick this color in headline.
Oh. All right, Paul. So it's your only run ever. It was mostly about the hype, and it wasn't all that interesting when you were actually participating.
Oh.
Yeah, I get that.
At what point do you just start throwing things
Right.
at people?
Right. Or are you like so not in the mood? Like you're tired, you're hot, and then someone throws a bunch of powder in your face and you can't breathe.
Oh yeah, how do you breathe?
Well, how do you breathe? Utopia. Hello? How do you breathe?
No, with like the powder. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just me being curious. Oh. Okay. Color run.
Oh no, Laura, get some more hydration going. This is only your second glass of water. Here.
Bloop.
Take it out of the screen. Ooh, I am getting a little cramped in these tiny little computer screens that you all have. I'm about ready to be out. It's hard being so tiny.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of love looking at Adobe Stock. What else can we put in? So, the events that are happening. We have raining gumdrops.
It's rainbow-rific.
Let's see. Doop, doop, doop.
Okay, so something maybe for a beer lake? Like a festival or a flood?
Beer festival. Why not?
That's such a specific search.
Beer festival.
Yeah, some stuff came up for sure.
Beer lake. Beer lake.
Ooh, Adobe Live Team is revealing his secret passion for fishing with his Instagram link. Whoa! Everybody go follow him. Get him to 1,000 followers.
Real tackle buzz. Oh, I love that you can look up illustrations too.
So can you filter it? I forget.
Yes.
From like illustration to, yeah, definitely. You can even search by image. Like reverse image search.
What?
I like that spaceship beer guy.
Oh, perfect.
Spacesuit.
Oh, good job. Oh, okay. I'm excited now. He can be like, we can make a fake ad.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do that.
Like it.
Because, you know, Utopia, you still need to put ads on printed
Still
things.
gotta make money. Ooh, Jim, that's nice. Brewtopia. Like it. Adobe Live Team wants to fish on Utopia. I wonder what kind of fish you could catch on there. In Shauna's stream, we saw a couple fish. A couple crazy sharks.
It'd be funny if this were a beer ad.
Oh, it looks like a Fallout ad. So cool. What's up, Charles? Welcome to the stream. Charles, you have 10 minutes to get your submission in. Are you entering the contest? I think you can do it. Ooh, Jeanette says there's no money in Utopia. It's all bartering. I give you 3 chickens, you mow my lawn.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Cool, cool.
I know what I'm doing. Our little ad is going to be in this corner.
It's a lot of page space. Some real estate taken up right there.
I know.
Expensive ad.
It's expensive ad for Beer Lake.
Beer Lake is a big place.
Beer Lake Festival.
Speaking of fishing, and Munir was talking about how he's learning violin, I want to know, chat, what your other hobbies are. What do you do when you're not watching Adobe Live and not working? I like to listen to podcasts. I like to read. What do you like to do, Christine?
I like listening to podcasts. Too. What are your favorite podcasts?
Ooh, chat.
I need suggestions.
What
I need
kind do you
new
like?
ones. I love true crime.
Which ones have you listened to?
My favorite murder.
I haven't actually. That's the one that's by 2 women, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like a comedy podcast. I love listening to it, and I just like creep myself out all the time. It's just so funny.
I used to listen to only true crime podcasts, and I was like, I was in a weird headspace.
Right? Yeah.
Like,
It kind of like, because I'd listened to too many like true crime podcasts, and I walk around the city a lot, like when I do errands and stuff.
Right.
But I'm always like extra cautious.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, if I walk down here, like, this is kind of where people get murdered, so I'm just gonna walk down this other side. And then it's like, no, I'm just like super paranoid because I just listen to all these crazy true crime podcasts.
Makes you very paranoid, that's for sure. There's Sword and Scale, Criminal, obviously.
Ooh, Criminal.
There's Without a Trace, or Up and Vanished.
Oh, I listened to that.
That one's really good.
Did you listen to that?
Yes. No spoilers, no spoilers.
Yeah.
Grant says he plays PS4. Samuel likes the Talking Talk Show with Kylie and Sam.
Natasha, I've always wanted to learn how to knit.
Yeah, what do you knit, Natasha? What kind of stuff?
I want to knit. I think it's fun to like make things with your hands.
I agreed. I just started embroidering t-shirts.
What? Do you have to use that hoop?
Yes, I do use a hoop.
Nice.
You don't have to, but it's a good idea.
It's easier.
Yeah, I mean, I used to design t-shirts, and I'm like, I've never actually made one, like, myself, physically, so just try it. It's fun. I like drawing with thread, for sure. Ooh, Joshua, the favorite podcast is Skeptic's Guide to the Universe.
Oh, what's it about?
Yeah, tell us about it, Joshua.
Nice.
NPR's Reply All.
Okay. Trying to think. What else? When is Beer Lake Festival?
Oh, Jeanette, that was a good one. The ad should just be an ad to call your mom today, or call your mom this week.
But he has a beer and he's a space dude.
Right, but that's the kind of ad that would be on Utopia. Like, not actually trying to sell anything, but just reminding you to be a good human.
Call your mom.
That's it. Ooh, Nicole, you like to make jewelry. What kind of jewelry do you make? Do you sell it? Let's see it.
That's so funny. I'm just gonna put this random beer space dude right here as he tells you to call your mom. Okay. Good, because I was running out of ideas what to do with them.
There you go.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you, chat. So helpful. Oh, okay. So the guide to the universe is the smart and funny nerds talking about critical thinking. Nice.
My favorite ones are, I listen to a lot of like small business advice. Yeah. Just because I'm just so like...
Yeah. Do you ever listen to Creative Pep Talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I love that.
If y'all haven't checked out Creative Pep Talk, definitely do.
Yeah.
Hosted by Andy J. Pizza. Awesome dude.
Bring it back.
Nice.
It's so funny to it's so funny and a little embarrassing that you guys see like how scattered my thinking is when I'm laying things out. Like it's like I'm doing this. Oh no, but I get distracted by something else, and then.
Yeah, but I'm not sure you should always just totally finish one part.
Yeah.
Like this is an entire spread. There's a lot of different assets and aspects to it.
Yeah, true.
And you're also doing it live
I know. I'm like.
in front of people that you can't see, so it's a lot of pressure.
Dun, dun.
Definitely. Oh, Nicole, you have a jewelry prototype on Behance that shows a couple of your pieces. Everybody go click on Nicole. Check out her Behance profile. Did you know you could do that, chat? Just click on each other's faces and you can check out the portfolios. Sam, you upload your submission. Go to be.net/live. Click on that contest tab and there's a link to submit. There, you have 4 minutes to get your submissions in. Yes, the theme of all the streams today was settling on this new planet Utopia, and it's been different every single stream. So earlier we just had an illustration that was the theme and the challenge, and then we had some prototyping, some motion graphics. In this stream, you need to make the personal identification card, so a little bit of graphic designing, a little bit of typesetting for a Utopian citizen. Ooh, Dana, you just submitted. Awesome.
Oh, Munir and Laura, I love swimming too.
Yeah?
That's my... Okay, you guys caught me. I'm like looking at kittens now on Adobe Stock.
You caught me. Oops.
Yeah. I love swimming too. That's my favorite sport. It's so relaxing.
Right.
Okay. Kittens.
Oh, Juan Camilo, I'm so glad that you are enjoying the live stream.
Yay.
We're happy to be here. Let's check Herbert, make sure it's in. Yep, got your submission, not to worry.
Ooh, look at this. They look like
Alien kitten.
alien kittens.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So, do another little snippet here. From
Ooh.
no longer another city.
Grant, this is my other hobby, looking at cat pictures. Yes. I'm always just scrolling through pictures and just like showing whoever's next to me, like, look at this cat. Look
Are
at
you
this
a
dog.
cat or a dog person?
I am at heart a cat person. They're my favorite animal. But I don't have a cat, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to have one again.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Did you used to have one?
Well, I used to, but now we have an allergic husband in the house. So don't want to upset that balance.
Yeah.
But now we have a dog. And
Nice.
he's the sweetest boy.
Aw.
He would make a good host, I think. He could replace me. He's got a lot of personality.
Beer Lake. Let's see what's happening at Beer Lake.
Beer Lake. Buoyancy issues. Beer Lake. Raft.
People sinking at Beer Lake.
People sinking, that sounds so scary.
Oh, that's true. See, true crime.
People floating? Yeah, that is true crime.
Beer Lake.
Yep, Jim, we have your submission. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Beer Lake found to have healing properties.
Ooh.
I don't know.
On Utopia, who knows?
Yeah. Where you can okay, no. I was gonna say where you can cure it with beer. No.
I don't know.
No.
Not on Utopia.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I think it's about time.
Is it?
Yes, we're going to wait a little bit, see if any late submissions trickle in, but I'll start getting these opened and then we can take a peek in a minute or two. Chat, are you ready to see your amazing work on the big screen? Wow, you are not disappointing with all these submissions. There's quite a few.
Wow, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's gonna be so hard to pick.
Yes. This is your last time having to choose. There's no joy in choosing the winner. There really isn't.
No joy.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
excited
they're
for
all
the
really
winner.
good.
Yeah, but that's why
so
it's
hard to choose.
It's difficult to wield so much power, isn't it, Christine?
Yes. How do people do it?
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So many tabs. So many tabs. It's a good problem to have.
Oh, so it's like me on a regular day.
My brain has too many tabs open.
Many tabs open.
Oh, Samuel, stressful last minute submission. I'm glad you got it submitted.
Get in.
Yes.
Get in.
Seems like as the week goes on, people get better and better at submitting by the deadline. Like, you kind of get in this groove of like, all right, I know how much time I have. I know how much time it takes to do things. Oh, nice, Mitch. That's great. I'm glad you're proud of your submission. We'll take a peek at it in just a moment. Alrighty, how you feeling? You want to take a peek?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
chat.
excited.
Hype, let's do this. Let's get some really encouraging hype going. This one is the first submission. Andrew, you just flew through this. This is by Andrew Heggie. So this, I think, is the back.
Ooh.
Ooh, so it's...
I'm on the app.
There you go. Human. It's a DNA scanner on the go on your Edo phone today.
DNA.
Wow. Yeah, look at all these little icons. Very nice.
Human.
Wow, this is like an ad for it.
Wow.
And then there's even the working documents. Nice, Andrew. Great job.
I like seeing process. Thanks for including that.
A strong start. This is Laura. Very cool. So this is on your watch, and then you remove it, it will get bigger. So that's cool. By Pepe Perez. ID, VIP pass everywhere. Pepe is the VIP of the whole planet. And then I do want to click into Laura's real quick because it is cool. You can see all of her Utopia things right at the top. Isn't that awesome?
I remember that ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. Right, on to the next. We've got Natasha's. Nice. It's like holographic.
I love how it's all coded too. Sector 3.
This is awesome. I love just like this kind of inhuman language you have going on.
Cool.
Contains all information needed ever. It's like the internet in an ID card.
So if you lose that ID card,
Oh no!
someone can clone you.
Right.
It's more than just identity theft.
This is by Des. Resident card has a nice little
Resident
chip reader. Is that supposed to be you?
Is that
AIC Cloud. Nice.
C Cloud.
Infinite Kittens Alley. Very cool.
So I live on the temple. In the
Yes.
temple of infinite kittens.
Allergic to cats?
No.
No, there you go. Safe place for you. Oh, this is the one that we were laughing at earlier.
Yeah.
So we're like, how did you get these pictures?
Get this picture of me with a beer.
With a
from
beer.
like 5 years ago.
Let's see what they say. Kathleen, president of Forever Spring.
Nice.
Here's my email. I'm originally from Earth. Oh, look at this. So it's like an Apple Watch hologram.
Pops out.
Very cool. And then you are the president of Beer Lake.
I'm the president of Beer Lake.
Clearly.
Oh my gosh, how did you find that?
I love these. They look like little like concert tags or conference tags. Nice job, Des. Or the one before was Des. This is someone else. Sorry about that. All right, on to Joseph. Your bliss awaits.
I have so many ID cards.
It's all for you. It has these little space kittens in the background. Love it. Ooh.
Space kittens.
Is that really your signature?
No.
Okay.
Close enough. Just
Gonna
kidding.
be worried about that. Nice. License type.
Way. Yeah, better save.
You can drive a spacecraft, hover car, and a couch surfer.
Couch surf. That sounds so good.
Yeah, based on the Earth calendar. Very nice. All right, Anandu. So cool. You have actually already won, but thank you so much for submitting again. I love Ben 10. He's so cool. And Mufasa and Simba. What?
Club.
Yes.
Nice.
Very cool. Nice job. All right, this is Herbert's.
Utopia.
This is kind of a scary ID card. It's very like futuristic, obviously, but arid. Nice job. All right, Juan Camilo. Cool.
Isaac Brown.
So your ID card is actually a little hologram of yourself.
Ooh.
Nice.
Utopian thinker.
Mm.
Isaac Brown.
Very cool.
Did you just sketch this right now?
Yeah, let us know,
hand.
Juan. I know, very cool. Nice job. Beep, boop. All right, this is our lovely Dana. Utopia.
Dana.
All access. Pass. Yes, I wonder what that code goes to. I always wonder. Very nice. Nice job, Dana. Thank you so much for getting this in. It's by Bowden. Ooh, triangular.
Ooh.
Clicking it like this.
Llama.
That's given name. Mama Llama.
Brr.
Funko-sama. That's amazing. Oh, and they even signed it with a little hoof print. Very cute.
I like the little Utopia seal you got going on.
And a very futuristic kind of almost landscape in the background. Skyline.
So there are llamas in Utopia?
Of course, they're the perfect creature. This llama is utopian.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 pages. All right, let me zoom out. Make sure we get to it. Oh, nice. Good catch. I'm glad I saw that. If lost, please return to Utopia Underwater Co.
Nice.
Very cool. I like the offset. So this looks like it's either embossed or pressed in.
Very cool.
Nice job to you. All right, I think this is Mitch's. Nice job, Mitch. Very.
Oh no, Sector.
I thought it said senior too.
I was gonna say, do they get senior citizen discounts in Utopia?
Right. I mean, probably.
Yeah.
All right, and we do have some late ones. So if we have time, we will look at those too.
Okay.
All right, this is Ash U-Turn from High End Street.
Nice.
Very cool. I like the little cut out of the corner. Nice job.
Like that.
Borg Borgson from Gem. Nice.
Multi-pass.
Multi-pass.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar, Jim. I like this little picture of this alien. Very photogenic.
He's smiling for his ID card.
Definitely. And this is Samuel's.
Cool.
Let's see. He's a pilot. Address, Deep Space Avenue. Fun fact.
I love kittens and temples.
Very specific.
They gotta be in temples.
Yes. And then we can pull up the other ones in one moment, but maybe we can pick a few favorites from this.
Okay.
Let me know your favorites and we can add them into a new window.
Okay. I like the llama one.
Llama's good. I love the triangular shape.
Yeah. Felt different. This one's cool too.
Very cool. I agree. Very different. I love the hologram idea.
Yeah.
Nice job, Herbert. Joseph. Nice. This one's cool too. Very concert. Very rave-esque. This one's very cool. Nice job, Des. This one's awesome.
Yeah.
A hologram.
Let's throw that in too. It's
Holographic beauty.
cool.
Alrighty. Awesome, Laura.
Man, it's so hard to pick.
This was the first one.
Yeah.
Very
That's pretty cool too.
Yeah, we'll throw this one over.
I'm just making it harder for myself to choose.
And then we still have even a couple more to look at. So maybe we can pop onto a different screen real quick and we'll get those opened up. Cool.
Okay, back to my early.
Just for a moment. We got a couple more to open.
So I'm thinking I really like this format for the news bits all around. So they're the main ones here.
Cool, we can hop back over.
Here. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Back.
So this is Angelo's Planet Utopia. Robot Rex. Wait, I am made of metal, so no, there's no weight given. Nice. Oh, very cool. I think this is Florence.
ID card?
I wonder how this works. Does it like go on your keychain?
Or does it have a retina scanner?
Ooh. I hope not. Those scare me.
Yeah.
Miguel, nice job. I love this kind of earth with a, or land with a plant.
Oh.
A plant.
Floating.
What are words? Very
What
cool.
words?
So this is his flyer license.
Ah.
He only weighs 30 pounds on Utopia.
Nice.
Very cool. Lava surfing pass.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, very cool.
Gumdrops.
Nice.
Whose is this?
Let's see, the title says P. Soto, but we can find out the name.
No.
In 1 second, we'll drag this one over. All right, you want to pick from these ones?
Gosh.
Sound good?
So hard.
Wait, we got Bowden's, the llama. Very cool.
Yeah.
We got this new one. Very cool. It almost looks like a sticker.
Yeah. I can see that on my laptop.
This one by Andrew. Had all of the work with it, which is really nice.
Love it.
And also I like that it has the pieces of information that you can
Yeah.
find on it. Natasha's is awesome. Love the colors.
And the little hologram sticker too.
And then Juan Camilo's is
Yeah,
great
this one's
too.
cool. Oh gosh.
All right, what are you thinking? We'll go through again real quick. Seriously, so impressive. I agree.
I know, I'm like, Okay. I really like the llama one.
Llama Bowden, congratulations. You have won a free year of Creative Cloud.
Yay!
Wow, and if you already subscribed, don't worry, it'll stack on top of your current subscription. Great job. I think that the texture, the way the colors work together, and all the little details, like the llama print.
Yeah, it's just so like I wouldn't expect to see a llama. It's just so funny.
Yeah, great job. Congratulations, and thank you
Yay,
everyone
thanks
else
for
in chat. You saw that it was a very difficult decision, and it always is.
I know. I don't like picking.
It's a lot of pressure. I'm sorry that we put you in that situation. I mean, I'm
No,
not
it's
sorry
fine.
because I don't want to do it either.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, and if you didn't win, please don't be too upset because we do have an event next week and one after that, so you can always win free giveaways and enter the contest then. Sound good, chat? Yes, thank you for playing, Mitch. I'm actually super impressed that you even submitted anything because you have been at work all day and commuting in the snow and ice.
In the snow.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Nice
Yes, gotta
job,
go check
everybody.
What's for dinner?
Ooh, what is for
No,
dinner?
it's just saying.
Oh.
I know. Now I'm thinking about my dinner.
Yeah, don't think too hard. Cool.
Llama gama. Llama glama.
No way, Bowden. No way. Cool. So we have about 10 minutes left with you,
Okay.
Christine. Do you want to maybe wrap up what you're working on right now, or maybe
Yeah.
go over what you've done so far?
Yeah, well, we've decided on our little newspaper to be like a little overview of things happening around the city, around Utopia, I mean. The Utopist. We know it's going to be raining gumdrops next week.
Thank goodness. We've been in a drought.
Gumdrop.
Yeah.
Gumdrop drought. Yeah, and while we were thinking of a little format for this, I kind of really like this icon and headline combo.
I do too.
So I was like, oh, maybe I'll just put that all around the paper too.
Yeah,
It's like little snippets.
definitely.
And then, yeah, so it's just to continue that. And then I was like, let's put an ad in.
Yeah,
But
a true
Chad
advertiser.
Chad decided ads in Utopia are reminders to call your mother.
Yes, that's all they are. All the commercials on TV, every
Yes.
single one.
Call your mom.
Call your mom.
Call your mom. I'm actually gonna see my mom soon. I'm heading home today.
Yay!
So
Very cool.
see my mama.
Right. That actually leads into someone's question. Someone was wondering where you went to school.
For college?
It's gone already. I just remember it.
In Manila. I grew up
Yes.
in Manila. So I went to this school called Ateneo, which is one of the big universities there. Yeah. If there's anyone there from Manila who knows what Ateneo is.
Yeah. Actually, we had someone named Patricia in the first stream, and she kept saying, "What's up from the Philippines?"
Oh, hey.
It's like, "Oh, you should come back for Christine's stream," but I don't think she did.
Aw. Well, because it's like really early morning.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say that
probably
was.
like, no.
Yeah, Herbert says Manila. Really? Wow.
Cool. Yep.
Much wow.
And I'm going home for the holidays. And Manila during Christmas time is all about food. So I'm
Good.
excited.
Yay. Do you have a favorite Filipino food?
Lechon.
What's
Just
that?
roast pig.
Oh.
Lechon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't that the word for close to it?
Well, there's a lot. But
Okay.
that's what I'm looking forward to because it's Christmas and we always have that. So
Gotcha.
now
Nice.
I'm hungry.
Yes. A little bit hungry. Everybody in chat is giving so much love, so much
Aw,
appreciation.
Thanks, Kathleen's mom.
Where is she?
There.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. Love you. See you soon. Also gonna go home for the holidays.
Nice.
See my mama.
See your mama.
Oh, I see some Japanese up there. What's that say? Yo.
Ooh.
Yo. Ooh, 3:47 here and still watching. Do you mean in the morning?
Oh my.
Oh
Go
my
to sleep.
Goodness. Yes. Yeah, Christine, you are an amazing live streamer. It is not an easy thing to do. I don't know if anybody in chat has ever live streamed before, but you can probably attest that
It is.
it's a lot going on.
Yeah. And I am that type of worker who's like, don't look at it yet, it's not done.
Yeah.
So having all of you look at my screen and see how I get lost in the details is a little funny, but that's what we're here for.
Definitely. I know. I totally agree. I am the type of illustrator that my art looks really, really bad for the first hour or so. And so people would come into the live stream and they'd be like, do you even know how to draw? Like, it's not done.
Oh no. You're like, wait,
Yeah.
give me time.
Don't judge too quickly. Oh, Joshua says he's scared to live stream.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Dive into all your InDesign and Illustrator files and see.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Please continue to ask questions to Christine because she is a wealth of knowledge. You have a lot of experience and a lot of good things to share. If y'all don't know in the chat that Christine was a Adobe Creative Resident 2015?
16.
16.
I'm like 14. Like what?
Nope, not quite. 2016.
16,
So you have a lot of experience working for a big corporation, but also a lot of freelance and working for yourself.
And I'm working on making my own products. That's been fun. I mean, I was just telling Kathleen earlier that I was moving all my physical inventory because I make journals and all that. I was moving it to a fulfillment center because before that I was shipping everything out myself. And I was like, my bedroom looked like a back room of a UPS.
Goodness.
So I'm like, no.
No
So,
more.
small business life, but it's really
Yes.
fulfilling. So.
Yeah, maybe we can hop over to my screen so we can show everyone one last time all your products that you have available right now.
Yep, this is me, my brand called Everyday Explorers.
Yes.
I just came up with a planner.
Let's see it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey.
Yay!
Let's be explorers.
And the whole concept is the planner, along with like space for your to-do lists, is there's also space to document little details of your everyday life.
Oh.
I'm all about the documenting and like little prompts to ask you like, how was your week? What are the top 3 things that happened this week? Like, what are your wins? How'd it go? Yeah.
Right.
So
That's
focus
really
on the
cool.
good things. Kind of like
Utopia.
our Utopists.
Yeah, I think every
Newspaper.
Utopian resident will have one of these planners.
Yeah.
Yep. You're like, yes,
I think
please.
it needs to be in the welcome kit
Oh,
for
yeah.
every citizen.
I mean, you are designing the welcome kit.
Yeah.
See you later, Mitch. Thank you so much for being here all week. Hope to see you next week.
Thanks for hanging.
Yay. Hector wants to know, what's your favorite
Yay.
cat? Do you have a favorite cat breed? Any cat?
Like a tabby, I guess?
Yeah, the striped kind?
Is that? I don't know what the kinds are, but yeah, I think that's the cutest for me.
Oh, yeah. I like them all.
Tabbies, yeah.
They're great. Yeah, in Adobe live stream, maybe you can let me know if we're done in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Soon? Okay, cool.
Soon-ish.
I'm seeing conflicting information on the screen.
So,
Nice.
last 3 minutes.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Holla if you
Christine?
guys have any questions.
And maybe you can let people know the best way to get in touch with you.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at christine.herrin.
Cool. So that's Herrin.
Yes, that's me.
No E.
Nope.
Mhm.
No G.
Oh.
What was the joke?
Oh,
We were
yeah.
doing dad jokes
Oh
yesterday.
my gosh, if Jan Eric is still here.
Oh, a sunburned Christine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Amazing. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Ooh.
guys.
My mom has an idea for your planner.
Maybe the feature ad of your photo.
A photo you could upload and keep forever? That's
Where?
true. I'm not sure. So maybe there's like an app.
Oh.
You have a planner app. That would be cool.
think
Mhm.
that's on. I should do that for next year.
Yes. When we live on a Utopia, there will be a planner app.
Ooh,
Definitely. Ooh, you got a new follower, Christine.
thanks, Moonier.
Yeah.
On
Definitely.
Instagram.
Very cool. So, on your first day, you worked on
Yes.
the stamps?
I did the
Mhm.
stamps, and then I did beep boop, the little guides,
Mm-hmm.
the Welcome to Utopia guides, and
Gotcha.
then our newspaper.
Very cool. That's amazing. There's a whole conglomeration, a whole welcome pack. We've really enjoyed having you here. And don't forget, chat, that this is an every week thing. Here on Behance, it's a weekly show. be.net/live is the best place to watch us. Check out that scheduled tab because there's a photography stream next week, and we can't wait to see you there. Come by for that. Stick around for also illustration streams, UX streams, and let us know what you guys would like to see. Cool?
Yay.
Yay, it's so nice to see you guys. Everyone in chat, thank you for being here. Mhm. Noelle has a final joke. How do you unlock Thanksgiving? Correct.
With a turkey.
With a turkey.
Oh man. And on that note, just kidding.
Mhm. Yes. See you all next week. Please
Yay.
follow each other on Behance. Be a good community because we know you are. Keep submitting to the contest because we love seeing your work. Yes, lots of love from all of us.
Aw, thanks for hanging out.
Yay. Bye, Mom.
Cool illustrations, Kathleen.
Oh, thank you. I'll live up to my name.
Kathleen Illustrated.
Yes. All right, everyone. See you next week and enjoy your weekend. Goodbye from Adobe Live.
Yeah. Bye.